Yo, what's going on, G-Dot family? It's me, you, Pluto, Skinny, back with another video. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. I don't know who the hell this is, but apparently we got some Alabama rappers. There's always some shit going on in Alabama, bro. In Alabama, Georgia, Texas, all these down south states, bro, these niggas is crazy. So be careful when you move out here, you visiting, because these niggas don't give up. But let's go ahead and get straight into the video, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, forget to follow me on Instagram, GuapBoyGDot, and Twitter, GuapBoyGDot. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, you feel?
Good. Yeah, man. What you been working on here in Atlanta?
I just did a song with Gucci.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was hard.
All right, we got Big Yavo off the porch with us today.
Gang. You already know what's going on.
How you feeling today, bro?
Feeling good.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming by, man, all the way from Alabama, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. I thought it was in Texas.
Police are investigating a second shooting in the past 24 hours. It happened in Ensley in the 1500 block of Avenue L. And police say multiple suspects fired around 20 shots at a man while he was walking down the sidewalk.
God
the man
damn.
was then taken to UAB hospital for life-threatening injuries.
Bush Hills neighborhood where a barrage of bullets leaves a young man dead.
Police are searching for people shot and killed 5 people in 4 hours.
It was a crazy weekend for Birmingham police. The shootings in different neighborhoods, and they need witnesses to come forward to help in this case.
I want people to know that just walking to you guys to do this briefing, I've passed by maybe 10 to 15 small children who are laughing and smiling and just being innocent kids as they should be. And you just think there's someone lying deceased a few blocks away, and that's the reality that they have to grow up in. And you almost say to yourself, that's not fair.
Welcome back to the Family TV. Today, we're going to Birmingham, Alabama. Over the weekend, a local...
I didn't know that's how he looks. That's how that nigga look. I'm glad he finally started showing his face. I tried to put a name to a face. I couldn't really picture him, but I thought he was a dark-skinned nigga. But it makes sense he a caramel light-skinned nigga.
Hopping on that side of town and went to Facebook and said the following. Can't be mad at the trollers. Shh. All gotta go someday. It's the fact y'all know what's up. Just had a talk with y'all and told y'all let the streets go. Go home to them babies. The streets ain't nothing no more. We did everything as kids, from robbing, breaking into cars, and shootouts. There's only 3 options in the streets. Death, jail, or you escape. Y'all niggas love the streets so much. That's where y'all took y'all last breath. I've been knowing y'all since we was boys. We ain't getting no younger. It's way more to life than the block. Y'all the main 2. Always have an excuse when I say hit the road. We gotta get this pack off. Damn, bitch, I'ma catch you the next time. Damn, bitch, I'ma catch you the next one. I'm slapped out. I love y'all no matter what. I'm gonna keep y'all name alive. I don't care who don't like this shit. I'll never change on my brothers. My fucking little brothers, man. Cartiz and Leon.
He got a real point, though. There's nothing that come with this street shit, bro. It's death or jail, bro. Escape is an option, but it's not really like... If you gotta make it an option, but sometimes when you get too knee deep in that street shit, escape it really ain't an option either. So you gotta be careful, man.
Fam, as you can see, that was a heartfelt message. Over the weekend in Birmingham, Alabama, 5 people lost their life in the span of 24 hours. And
Damn.
3 of those individuals was close affiliates and friends to the rapper Yavo. Today, we're gonna go over who this rapper is, speak on his public beef, his rise to fame, and to see why this wasn't the first incident where people close to the rapper losing their life. Even another local rapper losing his life we'll later discuss from a hell of gunfire. But most of all, we shine light on these victim stories who lost their life to senseless gunfire while sending love, respect, and condolences to the victims and their families. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. In Birmingham, Alabama, according to authorities, it's this public war going on between 41st, 420, and Ray World, TSMG. Depending on who you ask, they all was close affiliates at one point in time. As we know, some men being tended, females can ultimately be the results of people losing their life. One known figure from TSMG was a guy who went by the name of TSMG Trigger. He's been mentioned in a lot of people's raps from Birmingham, Alabama, from the ops and even his side. He was best friend with another local rapper who's currently locked up, who I think we'll later do another video on, who's fighting multiple murders from Birmingham, Alabama, Ray World De Niro.
Forever live Trigger, yeah, forever live Fat, yeah, we standing on business by them names on Ray, yeah. Forever live 4 pockets full of fat, yeah, real 4P. And I'm in there big.
We're not shining a light on these music videos no more. When it comes to quotes they said in their music, we're gonna say the quote and let you know what song. If you guys want to check it out, you guys should feel free to do so. 1 year ago, Ray World De Niro had dropped a song called Forever Live Trigger with a view count of over 112,000 views and counting. He once dropped the bar, Forever Live Trigger. Like graffiti, he was spraying Yeah, my nigga died, but he took over 20 men with him. Now he's alluding to the fact that Trigger had over 20 bodies. Now Trigger ended up losing his life.
That's that country shit, cause niggas is getting away with bodies in the city, but like in the country, bro, it's way easier. Niggas is making people disappear in the country. Especially in Alabama and like rural places, they making niggas disappear. That shit is crazy.
On April 25th, 2022, Birmingham police was called to the 800 block of 3rd Avenue West with reports of a shooting. At around 2:30 a.m., shot spotters had alerted authorities of several rounds being discharged. Police had arrived to find 19-year-old Davon Hickley, aka TSMG Trigger, suffering from a gunshot wound along with 3 others. Everyone but Trigger had survived. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family.
That's crazy.
Trigger was pronounced deceased at Princeton Hospital. At just 19 years old, Trigger had rumored by his own men to have more bodies than the age he was. Trigger had this reputation around Birmingham, Alabama for allegedly taking out the life of another rapper, Jahash Bizzle. He was from the side of 420, whose close affiliates with the Area 41st, which started the war with 420 and 41st against TSMG and Ray World. Josh Bizzle had lost his life. Rumored that the hit was for his cousin, but he was in the apartment when the shooting had went down, and that one murder with TSMG Trigger had caused a full-blown war in Birmingham, Alabama. It was a guy named 41st AJ who claimed the hit with TSMG Trigger, and at that time nobody was surprised. It seemed he was proud for taking the life of his rivalry, until 23-year-old Jordan McCann was identified as the sole shooter who took out the life of TSMG Trigger. But listen how he got caught, family. He was at TSMG Trigger funeral, where it was rumored that he had told people that he was going to shoot it up. So authorities was aware, and once pulled in the parking garage, he was spotted and was asked to turn off the car and get out the vehicle. But he refused, pushing his gas into reverse, making a sudden stop on Main Street while Jordan tried to run officers over. Officers was able to get Jordan into custody without any harm the day of Trigger funeral in the parking lot. And because of this, it was casualty to war. And Ben Yavo...
Your ass is stupid, bro. If you get caught because you at your ops funeral talking about you finna shoot it up to the point where the police know you finna shoot it up, you're just stupid. Like, you kind of deserve to be in jail just for doing stupid shit. I don't got no sympathy for that.
was the biggest name coming out of Birmingham, Alabama, making tracks like Big Yavo, First
I
Yavo,
thought that
before
nigga was
dropping
from
the 41st, as he continued to chase his dream and leave the streets alone. With a song that's just under 2 million views, it said he spent the op block with Lil Perk and Lil Leon, which we'll later discuss, because those are the 2 of 3 close friends of his who lost their life over the weekend within the last 24 hours. But Yavo talked about coming out of Birmingham, Alabama, even working at Walmart, and managed to escape the poverty and the problems he once had. In an interview with Dirty Glove Bastard, check it out.
No, I sucked. To me, like all my old shit sucked. Just being honest.
Okay.
That's why I be telling like other people around me that want to rap, they be like, I ain't got no support. Like I ain't had no support. When I started off, I had 3 subscribers on YouTube. 3. Shit, that shit going. You feel me? Just keep going.
Yeah. Have you been surprised how quickly your career has taken off?
Real surprised.
Yeah.
I was just working.
Where were you working at?
Walmart.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
No cap.
How long ago did you quit there?
I don't know. It done been a minute now.
Yeah. Were people around you, were they surprised when you first started rapping?
I knew I couldn't work no more when a dude just walked up to me and started rapping my shit. That's when I was like, oh yeah, I can't work here no more. A nigga walked up like, you can call me Tony, Hawk, could bitch. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to do it. I don't even know this nigga. And I'm all the way on the other side of town, so it's even crazier. That was shocking to me, just being 30 minutes away from the house.
No shit.
Another person close to Yavo was a rapper who was close to signing to Gucci Mane 1017 from Birmingham, Alabama, Lil Heat.
You feeling, man?
Good.
Yeah, man. What you been working on here in Atlanta?
I just did a song with Gucci.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that was hard.
Shit, well, what's these last 30 days been like since you've been blowing up, man?
That shit crazy on God. It's not the same. Like that shit, I don't even feel the same. I still don't be feeling like, you feel me? I'm a rapper now. Like that shit, I don't know. You gotta get used to that shit.
Yeah. You feel like this is something you can get used to, though?
Yeah, this shit sweet. This shit easy. Oh, God.
No doubt, man. And I saw you was just down in Miami with the whole team a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we shot a video out there.
Yeah. Which song did you shoot a video for?
It's called Miami Heat.
Okay. Just you on there, or?
No, it's me, Soldier, and Yavo.
Oh, that's hard right there.
I went on to drop myself.
Yeah. All right, so let's take it back, man. What was it like growing up in Birmingham for you?
Birmingham, that's it. I mean, that's it. That shit hard for real.
Sound like it.
It's just like everywhere else.
No cap.
Shout out to Dirty Glove Bastard. If you guys want to check the entirety of those two interviews, you guys should go over there and do so. Now fam, we did a story on a guy by 41st white boy who lost his life just a couple months ago due to the casualty of this war. A guy by the name of 41st AJ, who they believe SMG Trigger was behind the trigger. But both sides would start to drop, and one of those bodies was the rapper Lil Heat, having tracks with over 6 million views and counting released 3 years ago titled 007. But 8 months ago, July 7th, 2023, Lil Heat would lose his life on a 1500 block of Avenue L and was transported to UAB hospital with life-threatening injuries. Lil Heat was walking down the sidewalk when multiple suspects had approached him. One of the suspects started firing at him. One officer said, once dispatched to the scene at around 5:15 p.m., ShotSpotters alert had registered over 20 rounds fired. To continue this video.
And police are investigating a second shooting in the past 24 hours. It happened in Ensley in the 1500 block of Avenue L. And police say multiple suspects fired around 20 shots at a man while he was walking down the sidewalk.
God
the man
damn.
was then taken to UAB hospital for life-threatening injuries. Birmingham police tell us he was targeted, and so far no one has been arrested.
Want to say rest in peace to Lil Heat and love and condolences to his family. Now remember the song we said Yavo had dropped 4 years ago, titled Big Yavo? He had the bar, spin the op block with Lil Perk and Lil Leon while having them in the music video as you see above on the screen. On the 3rd week of March of 2024, Lil Perk and Lil Leon had lost their life from a hell of gunfire. Officers said more than 15 to 20 shots were fired. Several homes were damaged by the gunfire, and some homes had young children inside. Detectives were canvassing the neighborhood to try to determine what happened. Dozens of family members and friends flocked to the location. Multiple fights broke out among the crowd that gathered at the scene. Ultimately, police had to make everyone leave because of the hostile environment. The shooting happened Saturday afternoon, where a man was shot to death on the 4th Avenue West in the Brush Hill community. Later that night, another man was found fatally shot, Sar Avenue on the east side. In all, 9 people have been killed in 9 days, 5 in 24 hours, and 3 happen to be close friends to the rapper Yavo. No arrests have been made, but we want to say rest in peace to all the victims and love and condolences to the families.
Bush Hills neighborhood where a barrage of bullets leaves a young man dead. WBTM 13's Emma Owen joining us now live from the scene. Emma, what do we know so far?
Well, Gladys, police say the scene was actually quite large, spanning a couple blocks here on 4th Avenue West. And based on the size of that scene, police believe this is either a shooting or some type of shootout. And we do know one man was tragically killed. So far, no one's been arrested. Now, police were first called to this area in response to a ShotSpotter alert shortly after 2 this afternoon. The call was then updated that residents were also hearing shots being fired. When police got here, they found a young adult man lying in the road shot. Birmingham Fire and Rescue pronounced him dead. Now, during our interview, Officer Truman Fitzgerald pointed out that this happened in a residential area with lots of families and kids nearby.
I want people to know that just walking to you guys to do this briefing, I passed by.
That shit crazy though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we just gotta stop the violence everywhere, not just in Chicago, not just in Atlanta, not just in LA. We gotta stop it everywhere, bro. It's no need for like this be murder. Even all this beef, it be started over goofy ass shit most of the time. It be started over because I beat your ass when we was kids and you got mad and you want to shoot me, or I took your girl and you don't like that, or I stole a pipe from you, or it's shit. It can be avoided, bro. Like, it don't even gotta be turned into real wars. It can be like a talk out, or we can fight, or like, you feel what I'm saying? It don't gotta be like wars. Niggas be like taking life for no reason, man. We gotta stop that. R.I.P. to Big Yavo though, man, for real.